Well, my story, I'm 18 months sober. I'm a grateful believer in Jesus Christ. I was living a life of not only the drugs, man. I think we identify with the drugs, but I was living a life full of resentment and anger and unresolved issues early in life that never got resolved. So once I was able to get to the treatment, get to the program, I was able to get my mind cleared up and be able to address some of those issues. But first, it started with me taking that step in towards recovery. I couldn't get that my clearness without getting the drugs out of my system. So it's been 18 months now. And thank God.
And how did you find yourself to WestCare?
God, I believe in God. I believe God has a purpose for everybody. Working the steps, being at a convention and was approached about a job opportunity, and the rest is history, man. It's been here ever since. I think it's my purpose, so very grateful to be here.
What do you most enjoy about your time here?
I enjoy working with the men, teaching and telling my story. You gotta hold yourself accountable if you're gonna be telling other men how to try to guide men for what I've been through. I gotta hold myself accountable to a certain degree and make sure that when I do come, I come from the heart and not telling people how to live, but this is what I did. This is what worked for me. The program I work under is a program designed to promote fathering relationships, at work relationships. So I think what it is we're getting recovery, and a lot of men, once they get in recovery, they think the battle, that's it. We're on top of the hill. We're sober. And we forget that we need to develop ourselves. We need to now take the time to develop ourselves and work on things that have been holding us back, that led us to the addiction. Whether it's depression, PTSD, or traumatic events. In my case, it was anger, resentment. So we're addressing those things through training so you can be a better father, get along with your family and find closure and not necessarily be happy, because happy is not really something we want to attain. I think being in a healthy relationship to where if there's something you don't agree with, you can express it, you can talk about it. That's not always happy ending. It's respectful ending, peaceful ending. So we show men how to recognize like red flags and unhealthy relationships, and be able to recognize those patterns in the opposite sex before you get into this type of relationship that if they're not healthy, they could lead you back to a relapse, or put you in a stressful situation where you might use again, or domestic violence, or unhealthy living patterns with your spouse. So we teach men how to recognize these things, and I really enjoy doing that.